Hey, happy Friday, Concord Station. This is Jim Steele with the Steele Home Team at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I am here to give you the latest update on the real estate activity here in Concord Station. There's been a lot of action. Things are happening. So, got some stuff to go over. So, let's get on it. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. Now, you know what? I want to make that bigger. There, that's even better. I like that better. Okay, here we go. All right, so first thing we have some new listings. We have 3 new listings. Let's take a look at them. 18626 Milton Keynes Court, right around the corner from my house. Stunning 2-story home, perfect for multi-recreational or generational living. Wow, that's neat. All right, listed for 550, been on the market 7 days now. It's 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with no pool for 550. I don't know, man. Without a pool, that seems excessive, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what else. Let's look at some of the pictures. Let's go looky. Purdy, purdy, purdy. Too many pictures of the outside already. Look, I've had to scroll through 9, 10, 11. I got 11. Had to go to 12th picture to get inside. That's not how you should do it. So that's not good marketing. That's fine. Floors look nice. Like the flooring. Ooh, grand piano. Now you're talking my language. Love that. Let's see. I can't tell if this is. I'm sure it's not staged. They wouldn't put a piano in to stage it. So, just a pretty house. It's nice. Standard Lennar kitchen. You know, we all know that kitchen. It's the same as every kitchen. I swear they just got one giant slab of granite for every single house and all use the same exact granite and backsplash. But it's nice. All right, it's fine. 550 I think is going to be high, but we're going to watch it and see what the market does. All right, next. Umberland Place, 19091 Umberland Place. 680. Woo. All right. And they don't have a pool. Yeah. Good luck with that, kids. All right, let's just see. Yeah, welcome to this beautiful home. Yeah, look, it's great. Everyone uses AI for their descriptions now, so they all use the chat GPT, which is fine. Okay, let's look at the outside. All right, now see, this is much better. It only took me 5 clicks to get inside the house. We don't need 15 pictures of the outside front of the house. We get it. There's that same granite. Cracks me up. Good job, Lennar. Just keep using the same stuff. All right, it's fine. It's nice. It's too high. When you got carpet in the bedrooms for 680, that ain't gonna fly. Not with a pool. That one will sit a minute. Go to the next one. People just don't have it through their head that you're not getting these ridiculous prices anymore. This is a declining market. Prices are going nowhere but down. We're seeing 5-to-1 price reductions versus new listings right now. 5 times more price reductions than people actually listing. It's not the time to try and set a record. All right, let's see. Shrewberry. Again, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 585. No pool. Well, no one learns, do they? No. All right, whatever. Let's look at the pictures. And too many outside. Well, it took 7 to get inside. It's not bad. Ceramic tile floors. That's nice. Same granite in the kitchen. That's fine. Mocha cabinet. Fine, fine, fine. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. It's fine. At least they don't have carpet in the bedrooms. They put laminate. That's much better. All right, it's fine. But again, it's still too high. You'll see. You will see, people. You will see. When we see this video next week, you'll understand. All right, next. Let's go. What else do we got? We got I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, these are the price decreases. See, now here we go. Here's some price decreases. All right, let's look at 3809 Tristan Loop that came down 3%. It's still too high. I mean, dude, you're not getting 669 for a 4-bedroom with no pool. I got 650 I'm sorry, 670 with a pool in here for a 5-bedroom, much bigger. No, dude, not going to happen. You're not doing that. There's not the time to set a record. Ain't going to happen. I don't care how pretty your description is. I don't care how pretty your pictures are. None of that matters. You got to price the house right. Sorry to break your bubble, but that's how it goes. Next, 3.45% price decrease. Morgan's Castle. Again, you're not getting 600. Now, this one has a pool. This is a 5-bedroom. Look, if you're coming down, all right, listen, people. If we're got a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,200 square feet, which has more bedrooms, is better, and it has a pool, and they reduced it to 609, you ain't getting 685. It's not going to happen. I am so sorry to be the one to tell you. Your agent actually should have been the one to tell you. Next, another one on Morgan's Castle. I don't know what's going on over there. Another price drop. All right, 5-bed, 3-bath with a pool. See, we got a pool again. 675. Again, you might want to look at your neighbor's house at 609. All right, next. 360. Now, whoa. All right, so look at this. This is a 3.2, 1640 square feet, 360, and they had to come down. See, guys, the prices are coming down. So, you know, you need your agent. You need to listen to your agent, because your agent, I guarantee, didn't tell you to list these houses for this number. So, you know what? You got to listen to your neighbor. Otherwise, it's going to sit on the market. Remember, the average time in Pasco County right now is 89 days on the market. This one's at 64, 32, 18. No, they'll see what's going on. See, look here. Look at this one. You know what? We'll come to that one. But remember Tristram Loop, because that one actually went in contract, and look how many days it was on the market. All right, we got a sale. Got one that actually sold. That's exciting. 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 1,791 square feet. 415. It sold for 400. 27 days in the market. There you go. That was decent. Good job. Good job, agent. We got that one sold. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That one's gone. Next. Hoylake went pending. Nice. 420. Listed for 420. Look at this. 74 days in the market before it went pending. 5-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,171 square feet, no pool. It's taking longer, fellas. It's taking longer to sell these houses. Okay. So again, 74 days before that one went into contract. Last one. This is the interesting one. Tristram Loop. Under contract. This is a short sale. Now, what a short sale means is that they owe more on the house than it's worth. They're in default on the mortgage, so the bank has to agree to eat that amount. This will probably be back on the market because the bank never agrees up front the first time. They just don't do it. This is a 5-bed, 3-bath with a pool. It's 3,700 square feet, so it's big. $499. It's a killer deal. Somebody could get a killer deal, but I guarantee you they owe more than that on it, and the bank's not going to want to eat that much. So you just got to watch it, because short sales, this has been on the market 89 days, but short sales can take up to a year or longer before the bank actually approves it. So we'll keep an eye on this one. Very interesting. So this market, again, is declining. It is going down. People are on the sidelines. They're not buying houses right now. So you've got to price your house aggressively. You cannot set records now. Those days are over. You missed that window. That was the last 3 years. Sorry, you missed it. Okay. Now you got to price it aggressively to sell. Otherwise, it's going to sit. You're going to get a bunch of lowball offers, and ultimately it's going to expire, and you're going to go through it again. And it's just going to be a nightmare. Price it right the first time, and you will sell your house. Okay. So hope this was good. Hope you got some good information. Again, my email, my phone number is on the screen. You can feel free to reach out to me. Also, if you want to know what your house is worth right now, if you're thinking about selling, go to my website, ConcordStationHomeValues.com. You'll get a free report. It'll give you a range, tell you what your house should be worth. You can always contact me directly. I will be glad to let you know what it's worth. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.